what should be India's strategy position while going forward?
I think so far we should be glad that India has not been brought into the political slugfest that is underway in Nepal, because we've seen very often that India often becomes a punching bag. We saw it recently with Bangladesh last year. I mean, there was a criticism that Sheikh Hasina, the former prime minister, was very close to India, etc., and that India had turned a blind eye to the difficulties of common people in Bangladesh, and so on. So at least that hasn't happened, and I think we should maintain it like that by saying that, look, this is an internal matter for the Nepalese to sort out. How, as I said, as I have already explained, I mean, there is a vacuum that has been created. The government has stepped down. Many other political leaders from different parties, whether it is the Maoists or whether it is the Nepali Congress or others, many of the ministers, their homes have been attacked. They have been manhandled and so on. So I think there is a general disenchantment with a certain section of the political class. Now, given that, how do you deal with it is a question for the Nepalese to sit down and discuss. It's not for us. I mean, meanwhile, we have to ensure our own security, so we have sealed the border. We've seen that about 14,000 different prisons were unlocked, and about 14,000 people who were prisoners have now escaped. And, normally we have an open border, and it is quite possible, and it is also reported that the border police, the Sashastra Seema Bal, SSB, which mans the India-Nepal border, have been able to apprehend about 25, 30 of these prisoners who were trying to cross over into India, and have handed them back to the Nepal authorities. So, I mean, we have to safeguard our own security. We don't want any spillover effects of the disturbances in Nepal. And meanwhile, we need to observe things carefully. We need to monitor the situation. We need to see who are the new leaders who emerge, what kind of policies they adopt, what kind of relations do they want with India, and then we'll take it forward.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Sood, for your time.